Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you month of January 2015 monthly forecast for each and every sign. Let us start with Aries. Aries, the month of January, the New Year's first month, 2015's first month of January for Aries. The start with Mars, position of Lord planet Mars for Aries is in the 11th house with Venus. Due to this factor, there are a lot of professional opportunities, may I say financial opportunities, dignified opportunities, those opportunities which will offer you a position to lead a business organization, those opportunities by which you can be making a lot of money from the mainstream. You'll come across a dignified status, prestige. You can be headhunted. If you're looking for a job, this is the right month to apply for a job interview. You can get dignified success. Aries, the only one particular planet we have to taking care of is Saturn. Saturn position in 8th house. So next 2 years and 2 months, Aries, you're under the effect of Saturn's Dhaya. Dhaya means 2.5. Due to that, you have to be very careful about your profession. You have to be very extra careful about your marriage relationship, family relationship, at the same time, relationship with your in-laws. You have to be extremely cautious about your health, your dietary habits, your drinking habits. If there's any health issue linked with sharp pain in your lower abdomen, joint pain, back pain, skin problem, you have to address those issues to your consultant, to your doctor. There will be lots of running around, hustle and bustle, rise in expenditure. Sometimes fruitless expenditure will be there. But you have to be very careful about your decision-making strategy, your choices. Refrain from any kind of a stubborn behavior, stubborn attitude. But decision makers, people who are leading the organization, people who are highly professional qualified, those people will recognize your ability, your skill, your knowledge, will offer you a opportunity, offer you a job. At the same time, if you are asking your boss a rise in your wages, this is the right time. Go and talk to your boss, to your superiors. But this particular month will definitely going to offer you dignified professional and financial opportunity. But decision maker, choices making, you have to be extremely cautious. Try not to invest your ego in your decision. Sometimes clarity of understanding can be missing. Sometimes you can be all over the place. Sometimes you have more than 4 or 5 different choices you have to make. That time you have to talk to your elders, your parents, your family members, your partner. This is not the time to initiate any domestic row or conflict. This is not the time to invest in security in something which is already perfectly okay. This is not the time to take any third party interference in the family relationship. This is not the time to get carried away or oversensitive, over emotional. This is the time to be well focused, well planned, not hypothetical, best practical and applied. This is the time to use your common sense. Emotions won't play any role. Well thoughtful planning, practicality will play a unique role in your success, in your price, in your prosperity. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, month of Jan 2015 for you, the first month. The Lord planet Venus is in a house of luck. The Lord planet Venus is going to join Mars in the house of profession in this month. This particular period for Taurus is most prominent period. This is a time you develop yourself in a different stage, a different league regarding your financial backing, regarding your professional backing. Taurus, you'll come across many opportunities regarding profession, career, prestige, honor, recognition. Lot of your complications, lot of your stale projects will back on the track. Lot of your complications will be resolved in this month. You'll achieve rise in status and prestige and power and authority. Your ability will be recognized and appreciated by professional organized people, by professional organization. This coming month, Taurus, there will be lots of hustle and bustle, may I say running around. But at the same time, if you're dealing with the legal authority, court, police, tax, VAT, you have to be extremely cautious, very disciplined, very truthful, right in your approach. This is not the month you can pull wool over these people. You have to present your case in a most wisest way. This is the month whenever you're dealing with a legality or legal matter, you have to seek a proper advice through the proper channel. Don't cut corners. Don't invest lies into any agenda like that. This is the month with the professional help, you'll be able to overcome these problems. At the same time, Taurus, you have to be very careful about your actions. If you're a student, you have to look at your approach, your decisions, your choices. Why? Where are you going? Why are you acting like that? What is the infrastructure? What sort of discipline you are taking with yourself? This particular month is a prominent month. If you're presenting your project in front of the whole panel, you'll be able to convince a lot of people why you are right and why this project can work for people. This is the month, business-wise, professionally, you'll be shining like a glowing star. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini, month of January 2015 for you. The Lord planet Mercury is in the 8th house. There will be lots of running around, lot of hustle and bustle. Expenditure will be sky high. You have to be very cautious, very careful about your mental and physical health. Sometimes thoughts can be jeopardized. You make sure you should not linger on with a negative attitude or negative thoughts. Gemini, in this month, there are a lot of different opinions with your loved ones. There are a lot of arguments. But it's better to keep the arguments in a peaceful way. Try to make sure that an argument should not blown out of proportions. You have to be very careful about how you deal with the situation. But after 5th of January, situation will be better than before. But refrain from temperamental attitude. Whenever the clarity of understanding is not there, then you have to seek a proper professional advice. This is a month, sometimes profession can fluctuate. Sometimes your own colleagues or superiors can be threatened by your existence. Sometimes at profession there will be a tricky situation. You have to handle the situation in a most harmonious, humble, peaceful way. Make sure in any scenario, any situation, any time of the day, that situation should not go out of hand in your profession. At the same time, there will be few differences of opinion at home. But those differences of opinion should be resolved in a most peaceful manner. Try not to convert any difference of opinion into a conflict. You have to work for that. Whatever you do, don't raise your temper. Don't go out of hand when you're addressing anybody. And don't threat or challenge anyone's ability, knowledge, skill. If you have a humble approach, you can handle the situation in a most finest way. Then things will be under control. Whenever you deal with any decision maker, those people who have authority, power, never ever challenge them. You have to invest patience, cultivate your patience, and try to be a good listener. You have to respect other person's point of view. Why the point of view is like that? At the same time, Gemini, there are few challenges you have to accept, you got to deal with it, and you have to move on with that. We're going to talk about Cancer. Cancer, this coming month of January 2015, your Lord planet is Moon, but the Lagna is acquired by Jupiter. In this month, Jupiter become retrograded. All the positive planets, the good planets, when they become retrograded, their positivity will be on rising. So Cancerian, spiritually, you are on the highest level. Your hard work will pay you back in the form of success and prosperity. There will be a rise in your recognition, ability, will be shining like a star. At the same time, your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. But your expenditure will be sky high. There are major obstacles in completion of your important projects. Sometimes expenditure go beyond your expectation. Whatever you do, try not to initiate any argument or conflict. If that argument or conflict linked with family matters. At the same time, Cancerian, refrain from any scandalous steps. When it comes to marriage or relationship, try not to justify anything which you can't. So try not to involve yourself into anything which you can't justify. This is the time you have to be very careful of any unwanted attention. So let's deal the whole situation in the most purest way. If you're a professional student, you have to be very careful about your professional goal, about your educational goal. Make sure you should not jeopardize your professional goal or educational goal due to distraction. So you have to be very much focused what you want, how you want, where you're going, all those scenarios. Cancerian, this particular month, health-wise, look after your back, your energy level, any problem linked with blood or urine. If there are any issues, you must consult your doctor. Going to talk about Leo. Leo, Sun's position from the 5th house going toward the 6th house. More you're active, creative, dynamic, more you'll be rewarded. This is a fact. But at the same time, the position of Rahu in the 2nd house can create a lot of blockages regarding your flow of income. Raise your expenditure, but no income coming in. Sometimes people just give you verbal commitment, but they don't give you honor to those commitments. Sometimes people owe you the money, but nobody is here to paying you back. So flow of income can be stuck. Due to that, your frustration will be rising. Sometimes out of frustration, you can lash out on people, or you can involve in any argument or conflict, which can be a cause of a major financial loss or financial deception. At the same time, you have to be very cautious, very careful about your domestic relationship. Domestic relationship can be on the edge. People can be very annoyed or disappointed with your performance, or sometimes they don't hide their feelings, they express their feelings. And due to that, you can be feeling more low and very upset and disappointed. This particular month, Leo, you have to be very careful about your health. If there are any health issue linked with blood, urine or skin, you have to be on focus. You have to be on the right path, right track. Whatever you do, think about your choices or decisions you are making. Whatever you're making, you have to be right. We're going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, in your sign, Rahu is transiting. Rahu will be there till 2016 January, February. But your Lord planet Mercury is just associated, making combination with Sun and Mercury, Venus and Mercury, so those kind of things. Your hard work, your creativity, your dynamic spirit will pay you back in the form of financial resources. At the same time, sometime due to domestic situation, you can be quite upset, annoyed, sometimes quite detached. There are a lot of things happening around you. Sometimes those things can be a cause of your frustration. A lot of major obstacles are there in completion of your projects. Sometimes unexpected obstacles are there. People will test your patience and fiber. People will create a challenge for you. But whatever you do, try not to be rash or impulsive. You have to take a good time to think over what is right and wrong. Try not to adopt any shortcuts. If you do, those shortcuts will convert into a legal problem in the long run. There are few obstacles, nobody can deny that. But the real power you have is determination, your vision, your consistency. You'll be able to overcome any obstacles anybody can throw at you. But try to be positive, try to be good, whatever you want to achieve, no doubt about it. Virgo, this particular month is a month which will refresh your vision, give you a new project, give you a new vision, but build up your drive and motivate yourself. When you talk about Libra, Venus position in the 4th house with Mars and Mercury. Then Venus position will change over the time. But at the same time, Saturn's position is there. No doubt about it. There are quite a few plannings. There are quite a few new projects. But you have to be very careful about your strategic plannings, your vision, your decision-making strategies. There are a lot of running around. There are a lot of hassles. There are a lot of challenges. But whatever I say, make sure all the professional decisions have to be made with a lot of care, attentions. You have to invest your time, patience, technical understanding in your decision-making strategy. But hustle and bustle will be there. A lot of efforts are required, and no doubt efforts will be there. But everything, after putting everything, sometime your expected rewards will not be there. Your expected success will not be there. Your expected success can be delayed. You have to make sure that whenever you sign any important documentation or paper, you have to read the document very thoroughly. But the completion of the important project can be delayed, whatever you say. But you have to address those situations technically upright, not layback attitude. We're going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, Saturn transit in your sign. It will be there till 2017, January, February. But Mars position is such a way that it will offer you in the long run comforts, feeling good factor, prosperity, rising a new project, opportunities, financial and professional opportunities. As longer you can use your energy in creating something dignified, beautiful, you'll be successful. As longer you use your energy in a most productive manner, you can achieve that. You will achieve the success. As longer your energy is not going to be wasted in lashing out people, losing temper, all the time annoyed, grumpy, all the time slagging people, backstabbing people, that won't take you anywhere. You have to economize your energy. You have to make sure that every facet of your energy should be spent very wisely, productively, and creating something very dignified. Yes, Mars and Venus are together. If you use this energy in a most productive way, you can achieve a comfort for you, luxuries for you, lifestyle for you, name and fame establishment for you, recognition for you, new life partner for you, romantic opportunity for you. Yes, if you're a single person, you will be spoken for. At the same time, if you don't look after your energy in a finest, best way, you will be a part of a scandal. You lose your reputation. It won't do anything positive for you. Here we go. You have to be disciplined in your routine. You have to be putting awareness in your routine. But after 5th of January, expenditure will be on rising. You got to guard your energy in a most productive way. Then prosperity, success, name, fame, establishment will be there. Going to talk about Sagittarius for month of January 2015. The Lord planet Jupiter is in a highest form, is in the 8th house. 8th house position for Jupiter sometimes tests your fiber, tests your skills, tests your knowledge, tests you positive, negative, in every way. 8th house Jupiter, sometime the Jupiter will bring you out of your comfort zone. You will be out of your league. You will be out of your comfort. You are here to prove your ability, skill, knowledge. Sometimes this is not easy. You can be going through a lot of complicated situations, complicated circumstances. Sometimes you haven't asked for this, but you are there to deal with those situation scenarios. And this particular scenario situation will be there till 14th of July, no doubt about it. But whatever you do, you have to act positive, creative, dynamic. Whatever you do, stop moaning about everything. Whatever you do, you have to take action on order. Sometime expenditure will be sky high. Sometime your expenditure will be there, but the money will not be there. Sagittarius, this particular month will test your ability. If you're going for a professional interview, presentation, you got to go there with a positive attitude, with full hard work and full homework. Then you'll be shining like a star. And then people will listen to you. People will obey you. People will hire you. People will offer you the job. But your internal conscious have to be very positive. You have to refresh your vision time to time. You have to invest emotional understanding time to time. You have to invest determination. Nothing is impossible. You can achieve it. But sometimes you have to go out of your comfort zone to achieve it. So you've got to make sure that you should be on the track all the time. Refrain from any distraction whatsoever. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, in this coming month of January 2015, Mars position is the highest. Mars and Venus are together. Your hard work, your presentation, your performance, your well-spoken attitude will bring you something dignified. New resources are there. New opportunities are there. This is a time to raise your status and prestige. All the decision makers, all the people who have decision-making power, professional ability, skill, knowledge, will obey you, will recognize you, understand your knowledge, ability, and skill. Capricorn, this is time to make or break. This is not the time to waste your time on fruitless activity, fruitless task. After 14th of January, Sun will be there. There are few family rows, few family conflicts, few family situations will be there. But you got to handle the situation in a most honorable way. Look after your marriage, look after your health. Health-wise, look after your lower abdomen, your back, your energy level, whatever you want to achieve. Any back pain, joint pain, you must consult your doctor. Aquarius, for month of January for you, for the coming month. Start of the month. The position of Saturn, the Lord, in the house of profession. Jupiter position on house of profession is fine, is positive. You'll achieve upgrading regarding your source of income, your professional status, your job, your profession, your career. You'll come across a unique, dignified, professional, financial opportunity after 5th of Jan. Stand by. Stand by. It is up to you how you're going to handle that opportunity. I need your best performance, mate. You have to be glowing like a star. Please work hard. Upgrade yourself before 5th of Jan. Deal with the situation in a most positive way. Prepare yourself for the future. This particular opportunity can change the path, can change the track, put you in a different league. So please stand by, Aquarius. There will be a certain expenditure. I can understand that. Some expenditure are investments. There are few domestic rows or domestic situations, but watch your word or speech. I want you to use your temper into most productive manner. I want you to convert that positive energy into creativity, not screaming, shouting, lashing at people. No. I don't want any domestic row or conflict. That won't take you anywhere. And refrain from any relationship scandal. No. Be on the track. You're very, very close to a huge, dignified opportunity. So let's not waste ourselves. Let's be on the track. Let's achieve it. Now we're coming to the Pisces. Pisces for month of January 2015. The Lord Jupiter for Pisces is in the 5th house. The position of Jupiter in 5th house represents your creativity, your wisdom, your decision-making strategy. The Jupiter will be retrograded this month, which will bring a positive result for you, Pisces. There are a lot of professional opportunities, financial opportunities, dignified opportunities. A lot of your plans will be materialized in a most positive way. You're able to achieve your success, prosperity. A long-last desire, hope is supposed to be fulfilled. This particular month is a month. You'll be spiritually very active. May I say spiritually glowing. Saturn position in 9th house. I don't take it in a negative way. I'll take it in a positive way. Saturn position in 9th house will open the doors of new opportunities for you. Saturn's position in 9th house open the doors of new resources of income. Saturn's position in 9th house, if you have discipline, if you invested discipline in your routine, nobody can stop you at all. Your success will be there. Your name, your fame, your establishment will be there. As long as Saturn demand only one thing: discipline. Dedication, devotion, determination. That is Saturn's rules. As long as you follow the rules, Saturn have no issue with you, mate. The expenditure will be sky high. But expenditure will be done with you on your lifestyle, with your own will. It's not like you have to spend the money. You want to spend the money, go and spend the money. But there are few secret tensions. Sometimes position of Ketu is like that. Moon and Ketu are there for 2 days. But few secret tensions are there which you're holding back. Sometimes you like to share with people, sometimes you don't want to share with people. Whenever you seek for a proper advice, either go to your parents or your teacher or your guru or your master. But if you listen to your mentor, then you need to have somebody who has more experience, more knowledge than you. Then you can resolve those secret tensions. Or do a lot of spiritual practice, a lot of chanting. Lord will guide you, Lord will enlighten you. There's no doubt about it. That's why we do a lot of chanting. Internal enlightenment, yes. Clarity of understanding, yes. Spiritual understanding, of course. Thanks for watching my monthly horoscope. If you're new to my channel, then please do subscribe for more contents including weekly, yearly, lot of astrological contents. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like, and also if you have any comments or suggestions regarding our forecast, please leave me your comments below. I'll be more than happy to respond. If you become a subscriber, then you can claim a free introductory consultation. I'll be back soon with a lot more astrological contents and videos. Take care. Bye-bye.